Hey guys, I will be stuffing $600 for my bi-weekly pay of May. The pay goes from the 18th to the 31st of May, and I have $100 in placeholders, so that represents money that is in the bank, so that I can earn interest, and then the rest is cash. So 500 will be cash. So I have, again, 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 530, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 595, 96, 97, 98, 99, 600. So $600. How are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know what your favorite day of the week is to watch, like your budgeting related videos on YouTube and everything. I'm really curious to know. I honestly watch daily throughout the week, and then typically Fridays and like weekends is when I can devote more like focused attention, because a lot of times I listen while I'm working, so I can't always be super active in watching, if that makes sense. So I'm going to start with my annuals binder here, and I have a few things to stuff in here, such as in the car annual section. I do have a spot for my car tags. So let's just pull that section out. So my car tag section. And then I will be adding $20, which I believe will fully fund this category. So we have 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So my car tags are due sometime in this month of May. In Pennsylvania, they are $44. So that is fully funded. And then there's something else in the annuals binder that I will be stuffing. Back when I started counting macros and whatnot about a year ago, I downloaded MyFitnessPal, and you can pay to use it, and I'm just going to use it in the gym fees area. It's sort of related. I paid for a premium version so that I could put my custom macros in there, and when I first signed up it was so inexpensive. It was like 90% off, and it was like $6, but now it's like 60 something. So that's okay though. So I'm going to put in about half of what I owe for it, so $60. So it's sometime in June that it's owed, so I can get that next time. That will complete the annuals binder. Okay, now we will skip to the low priorities, and we're going to stuff hair. Actually, no, there's a few things in here that I'm going to do. I have personal care and household in my cash wallet as well, and in here. Honestly, what do you guys do? Do you consider these one category? I'm thinking about simplifying it maybe and combining these. Like household for me is like when I buy the big jugs of water for the house, or cleaning products, paper towels, toilet paper, stuff like that. And then personal care is like the toothpaste, mouthwash, like any sort of hygienic product. So do you guys split yours, or do you just combine it into household? Because I realize household is a very broad statement, and then there's very different subcategories within. So yeah, anyways, so personal care, I'm going to fluff up since I have the opportunity to, and I'm just going to put $50 in here. I'm really curious how other people do it though. And then household, I'm going to fluff this up too, because again, like all the things are running out at the same time. I had 50 in here, I spent 49 of it, but there's still some things that I need to get. A lot of the household stuff I do get at Sam's Club because it really is, in the long run, better cost-wise to just buy in bulk. So, household hair. Hair is going to get 40, and I believe this fully funds this now. Technically, 139 would fully fund it for my cut, my color, my eyebrow waxing, and tip. Let's see. Okay. So 40 going in. And this brings it to 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140. Awesome. Okay, so this fully funds it. The really crappy part is that I was actually being diligent this time and calling ahead to get my hair done. I have a concert at the end of this month. I'm going to Philly and sing Thrice. They're having this anniversary tour of their, like a 20th anniversary tour of their one album, Artist in the Ambulance. I don't know if you're into that sort of music. I used to be into like punk and emo music back in my younger college days and stuff, but so they were kind of like more. Teddy says hello. Hi, babe. Hi. Oh my goodness. So they used to be more kind of like punk, I guess you could say, but they definitely have changed a bit over the years, which I love, because I'm not always into punk all the time, you know, I have different tastes. But anyways, I wanted to get my hair done for that concert, and just the way my schedule worked and my hairdresser, I'm getting my hair done the day after the concert, which is really crappy. I haven't had my hair done since December, and I know it would definitely be a self-confidence boost if I got my hair done. I can't stand how it looks. Okay, so that will wrap up the low priority binder. Wow, this kind of feels heavy right now. Let's go into the, goodness, could I be more graceful? Let's go into the focus binder. And she gave an early hello, but Teddy, we will be cash stuffing. So we're going to add 10 to her. I had a scare with her yesterday. So I got up and I was got up for work. I work at home, work right here at my desk, but she always likes to be at my feet and stuff like that. But she was like much more quiet. Like I honestly thought she had walked away. I pulled the chair out and no, this is what happened. I sat down on the chair and I thought she was like gone by this point, and I started like thrusting my hips forward to like scooch in because it is carpeted, and then I heard her let out a yell. So she is fine, but I was panicking and I was like, oh my gosh, like I haven't cash stuffed yet. I'm filming on Saturday, though I got paid Thursday, went to the bank Thursday. She's currently staring at herself in a mirror right now, you guys. But I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to rework my whole budget if something's wrong with her. She ended up being fine. She's very anxious like her mom. I probably imprinted that on her, who knows. But as the day progressed, like she started acting more herself, and like, so I think it was more I scared her than anything. So I probably just nipped her, but oh my god, I was like so sick to my stomach, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know what I would do if I hurt her, and oh, I was being so emo about it. Oh my gosh, the thought of her being hurt or upset, it kills me. It absolutely kills me. So Teddy has 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 15. So she's pretty good. I had like 3 ones in here. I bought kitten food, the wet kitten food, because she was having an issue with being like, she can be really picky and stuff, and she had lost weight at one point, so I was trying to fatten her up, and so it was just like an added treat because it was a salmon flavor and she loves it. So I bought a few small cans of that for her. Okay, so Fit and Fueled is getting an extra debt payment. So this is money that I budgeted for it extra. As you know, I dumped a whole lot this month. If you didn't see that video yet, I can link it, but I dumped a whole lot of money. So now we have 1,000, 1,100, and 1,200. So I actually thought about going a little bit more in depth. Let me know if you would like to see a video on that. I do have some updates to share. It does relate to budgeting and debts and stuff, but it also is kind of more on the personal side, kind of getting more into talking about this category and why I'm doing it. Like my journey with like health and like weight loss and stuff like that. So if you want to see that, let me know. I might do it, but I am kind of curious to gauge how other people feel if they want to hear more about my story. But yeah, I have some changes that literally I just found out about like the night before last night. I had already done my budget and everything. I don't know. It's a long story. So anyways, I can post a future video, but in the meantime, let me know your input because that might help gauge if I do follow through on it or not. It is something I do kind of need to address though. So next up is car insurance. I did just get my notice of my premium and what it's going to be. So it's what I paid this past premium was $440, and I got the notice that end of June it's going to be $458. So a part of me is wondering if it is worth trying to shave off like $20-ish because I found out a tip by calling Progressive. That is who I have. Progressive is the cheapest that I can find. Honestly, I don't even know that I'll try to shop around. What the agent had said was that if you go online and start a new quote as if you are a customer, it's a little bit cheaper than that most times than just re-upping your current policy and premium. I mean, if it could save me $20, like, it's so silly. Like, I barely drive my car. I work from home, so I leave, you know, for grocery shopping. That's pretty much it. Or if I'm going to the gym. Other than that, like, I don't use it daily like it did. So it blows my mind that my premium keeps going up, like, every single time it's due. Like, with all this inflation stuff, it just blows my mind. So anyways, okay, so some of this is money that I have in my high yield savings sitting there collecting interest, and some I have cash. So I have 100, 200, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 40. I will just need to do one more stuffing, and I'll put in 20 in case it doesn't work out with trying to get slightly lower, but this will be fully funded next cash stuffing. I don't need to put 40 in. I can just put 20, and worst case scenario, we're good. Or I could be exact and just put 18 in. Maybe I'll do that. Doesn't make sense to have that changed. Car maintenance is going to get some love. I did spend some of this a little bit recently on like cabin filters and stuff like that for my car. So I'm going to add in $15. So I have 120, 35. So 135 total. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit more chatty in videos. Like, I feel like I don't get to talk to you guys very often, especially since I bi-weekly cash stuff now instead of weekly like I was in the past. I used to take my paycheck, keep money to the side for bills for those next 2 weeks, and then whatever money I had remaining I would split into 2 weeks. It was kind of like when I was getting used to the idea of budgeting and stuff like that, but I'm more disciplined now, so I'm able to put the money into these envelopes and have them like not blow through them essentially. Because of that, I feel like I'm more chatty, and I feel like I have a lot more updates because of that, so I'm sorry if that bothers anybody, but I mean, I feel like I'm friends with you guys, and like we talk, and you know, I watch your videos and like see what's going on in your life too, so I don't know. I just like that sense of community and stuff like that. Like, not just people watching and leaving. Like, it's nice to know like there's people that return and care about you and care about what's going on in your life and that sort of thing. Like, I've met a lot of amazing people in this community, so I just wanted to say that. So I'm sorry if it bothers anybody. Okay, and then medical is getting skipped. Okay, vision is going to get $10, but yet again I got crappy 5s, so when they're really flimsy like this, they fall in the slots a little bit. So, and last time I went to the bank, I had really floppy 5s too. So that's very strange that I got floppy 5s again. So I have a staycation the end of this month, the last week of May. So I'm really excited about that. Part of me is wondering if maybe I should try to schedule appointments for them. So $20, $40, $60, $80, $85, $90. I don't know. I might need to do like one more stuffing before then, but we'll see. Okay, then dental is going to get $25 today. I should try to schedule something for that for the last week though and get into the dentist office, because you know, then we can get an idea of how much things will cost me, you know, see what's going on in there. So we have 100, 50, 70, 90 to 10 to 20 to 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Such an odd amount. Never gets old. I love getting excited and surprised by the numbers. Like, it is really cool. This cash envelope stuffing thing really does. It helps so tremendously with my budget. Like, to live within your means, such a concept. Like, who knew? Who knew? I wish I would have found this earlier in life. Coins. I used to do a challenge, but it was getting annoying because there'd be times where I just needed the change, and I had this like running tally of like throwing change in to compensate for what I took in, and it was silly, honestly. And I took some change out here so I could wash my car. So it's much lower than what it was, but I don't want to do that anymore. I think it would be kind of fun to be surprised by how much I have. So she's looking a little lower now. Okay. So I know I don't have any rollover, so let's just get into it. Okay, so I am doing $140 in groceries. This should equal that. Let's check. 100, 20, 30, 35, 40. So this will be my budget for the next 2 weeks. We're going to do takeout, $20 for that concert. So we're gonna put money in there, and then I didn't make the category yet, so I'm just going to put it into fun. But I'm stuffing 50 into fun because I wanted to have money if I wanted to get like a t-shirt or something for the concert, and for costs of it that day, like traveling to Philly, the gas, the tolls, that sort of thing. So honestly, the dining and fun will probably kind of hibernate together. So anyways, this was a bit of a more chattier one today. So I will be hosting a giveaway once I hit 500 subscribers. Last I checked, it was at 475. I just want to let you know about the giveaway coming up, because if you are here at this point and you are not subscribed, this would be your opportunity to do so. And make sure you are publicly subscribed. But I know that when I do have the giveaway, I want to do one or maybe more than one, I'm not sure, winners, and I definitely want it to be people that are actively engaged and listening throughout the video. I appreciate every single one of you that's here, but I definitely want to reward the people that are actively listening and staying through throughout the video. So stay tuned for that. And whether you are a silent subscriber that sits and listens to the ones that leave comments, I really do appreciate every single one of you. I truly believe that putting this out here on YouTube has been a huge part in keeping me accountable, having a sense of community, people that care about you, you know, you care about them and what's going on in their life. Like it feels like a family, and it seems so silly to say, but it's been great to watch everybody else's progress, and it motivates me, and I hope I motivate you. And I just want to thank everybody, and I'm really excited to hit that milestone. I definitely want to build my channel. So anyways, I am craving pizza terribly, so leave me a pizza emoji, please, and thank you. If there's pepperoni on it, that would be fabulous. Thank you. Okay, have a great rest of your night. Bye, guys.